it was kind of stressful during the week, I needed to relax during the weekends, right? So I hanged out with friends. I played video games. As long as you get things done, then afterward you're free to do what you want.
Another thing that many people are worried about are the extracurricular activities, right? I remember when we talked, we discussed basically all your life, and I was not so worried, but many people are worried because they might think that they are not doing too much, or they don't have too much stuff to show, right? So what will you tell them? I mean, and what was your experience when we were considering the extracurricular activities?
So for extracurricular activities, it's really important that you do not lie or exaggerate what you do. And this is very important because the people who look at your application, they've seen hundreds of the same type of stuff that you do, of the same people who apply. And the important thing is to not lie, because they've seen applications that are very impressive, but if they fact check and find out that you have you've lied, or maybe you were only a participant in this activity, but you said you were the president, then what they do is they will immediately eliminate you. So it's not worth to lie or exaggerate on your activity sheet. And second is you will have a lot of opportunity in school to fulfill those obligations. So in my school I had CAS. Basically we are required to complete activities of physical activities. We're also required to help out the community. That's the whole point of CAS, right? And that you can include on your activity sheet, and you will have proof, because you will have to provide proof that you did those activities. And it couldn't be just a couple of pictures, because you have to actually show the people reviewing your activities that you did, you actually did what you claim to have, right? And so the important thing is to not lie and also be honest. So that's what I would recommend.
Okay, excellent. Would you like maybe to talk a little about the process of the Common App application, in particular the Common App essay that, we work with that essay. Can you tell us maybe how that started, remember the first draft of that essay and how finally the final version, how it was and how it improved maybe?
So I think I worked on the Common App essay over the span of around 3 weeks. So it is a project. It's not a big project, but it is a project that I think is very important, because the universities, what they first look at is your profile on Common App and the Common App essay. Some universities only look at your Common App essay as an entry requirement, which means that it is extremely important. So at first, I guess, I think I started the Common App essay pretty early, because it's one of the first things I did. And I think you kind of explained how the Common App essay, how it should be structured, what I should put, especially how I should put a lot of personal experience and make it individualized, right? Not very general, right? And then, so using that advice during the first week, I started to plan it out. What I did was I have something similar written, a personal introduction that I have done a long time ago. And what I thought is I could just take that out and remodel it, right? Make it so it fits the Common App essay. And then I started adding bits and pieces. And after I finished my first draft, I sent it back to my advisor, which was you. You edit it, send it back with corrections, and then I correct it. So over the span of the next 2 weeks, I worked on the essay until I guess it is satisfactory.
Right, so you were studying a lot and you were doing high school and the SAT and so on. And do you have time to have fun during the weekends as well, or you have to cut a little bit that so in order to have more time to study and stuff?
Well, because it was kind of stressful during the week, I needed to relax during the weekends, right? So I hanged out with friends. I played video games. I watched some movies during the weekends. as long as you get things done, then afterward you're free to do what you want. And that's what I did.
Right. So first you do your stuff, the important stuff, and then you play, or
And then
then you do the other things, right?